There is something I need to get off my chest. Overwatch 2 matchmaking absolutely sucks. It really does. It is an absolute mess. Blizzard needs to fix where applicable before I go completely insane. What is up everyone, it's CMG here, and in today's video I'm here to talk about something that has been bothering me for a long while. And I don't know if Blizzard are even aware of it themselves. Well, actually, maybe they do, because they've tried explaining it in the past on social media, and well, a lot of it has gone over my head, and I still can't get my head around it. The only thing that I know from everything that I've experienced in Overwatch 2 is that the matchmaker is broken. Really broken. It's not working properly. And to be honest, I don't even know how much more of this I can take. Okay, so I'm going to try and explain what my current situation is with Overwatch 2 at the moment, i.e., what a usual gaming session with me is like and how this relates to the bad matchmaking system, okay? Now, this might not be what a typical Overwatch 2 player goes through. Most of this might not even make sense to a lot of you, but I don't care. The only thing that matters here is that I speak my mind, and maybe there might be someone out there on the internet that can stand with me in agreement. So, what usually happens with me is I begin warming up by going into a custom game. Usually it's a gun game or something like that, or it's one of those warm-up drills that I've showcased here on the YouTube channel. I do maybe 2 rounds of that just to warm up, and then after that I play a few games in the arcade. Whether they're good games or bad ones, I just try my best to lap it up when I do lose. And then I head on straight into quick play. Yes, as stated numerous times, I'm a casual Overwatch player. I'm not necessarily competitive like everybody else. That doesn't mean to say that I don't play competitive. I have played competitive before, just not that much. Now, more often than not, I'm queuing as a support player because, as we all know, doing this means having a lot less time to wait to be put into a match compared to damage or a tank, which usually takes 4 to 5 minutes. Compare this to support, which isn't even a 20-second wait, it's that quick. Seriously, the amount of times I've played Ana is utterly stupid at this point. I mean, sure, I do like playing Ana, but honestly, I don't consider myself a support player. But hey, I do it. Anyway, when I win a game on support, my positive attitude is high. So I reward myself with a damage or a tank game. But then when I lose said game, my mentality suddenly drops again. And instead of queuing up as a damage or a tank again, I go straight back to support in order for me to quickly connect to a new game and then look past the loss that I had earlier and try to make up for it by winning another game on support so I can build up my positivity again. Because I don't know about you, but I'd rather not have to wait 4 to 5 minutes for a game while reminiscing about how bad my last game was. I'd rather just connect to another game quickly and then look past that last game because it's the easiest thing to do. But then what happens? I just lose over and over again. Now, there are 2 different types of game at the moment for me. There's the game where you legit stomp the enemy. I mean, sure, I do like to win a game or 2. It does give me some hope in terms of morale. And it allows me to end a lose streak to ease my mind a little bit, whether the game was considered a stomp or not. However, that doesn't mean to say that I like the way the matchmaker is functioning here, because how am I able to be stomped by the enemy when my team is probably far more skilled than the other team, resulting said stomp? The other type of game is where your own team gets stomped, and given my luck at the moment, it's usually the latter, because the amount of lose streaks I've been getting recently is utterly ridiculous, and I firmly believe that the matchmaking system is a cause for all of this. Look, I get it. You have to lose games. Yes, it would be pretty boring to have to win every game. Yes, you need to lose games in order to learn and get better at the game. Nobody needs to inform me of that. I already know how that works. If we didn't lose games, how can we get better at a game? Right? Fine. You need the challenge. You need to have a good set of teammates and vice versa on the other team. It has to be a balanced game. But for goodness sake, how am I supposed to learn anything from a game when my team is literally getting stomped over and over again? Imagine if you had like 5 straight games where your team had gotten absolutely obliterated. Maybe because the enemy team just had tons better coordination than you. In my experience, as soon as I'm there knowing I've lost 5 in a row, it feels like there's nothing I can do to motivate myself to keep going. And as a result, I've lost all of my morale. And I'm like, okay, I'll just win 1 game to end things on a high. And then I'm going to go and stop and play something else. About 10 losses later, I get that win. And then I stop playing altogether. In fact, actually, I'm gonna bring this up now while I think about this. One of those losses last night was a game where I chose to play D.Va because I hadn't played her for a bit, because, you know, support. I was playing on Esperanza on quick play, and, well, as expected, my team gets completely stomped. Now, there's one member on the enemy team that's there, racking up kill after kill on a freaking Baptiste. A Baptiste. I'm going to let you think about that for a moment. And then I go to the match card and see that this dude's player title is Grandmaster Challenger. I need to emphasize this. Why is this dude in my game? Why am I, a casual bronze/silver player, going up against a freaking Grandmaster? And yeah, as you've probably figured, this incident is what made me make this video and rant about this, because I felt that this was a clear indication that the matchmaking system is a complete mess. Look, I want to make it extremely clear. Unless Blizzard find a way to fix the matchmaking system, Overwatch 2 will never be a fun game to play from both a casual or a competitive standpoint. I don't care how they do it. Do an MMR reset every season. Maybe tweak the system a bit to make sure that it focuses on class rather than actual numbered rank. Or let's not make the system dedicate things to a win-loss ratio only. Honestly, I don't care how they do it. I want to play better games than I'm currently playing at the moment, because the games that I'm experiencing right now is making me want to steer clear from the game and do something else. Look man, I love Overwatch. It's an amazing game. It's a unique game. I love the characters. I love the lore. I love watching Overwatch esports. I love making videos on this game, but I feel that at the moment it's a love-hate relationship here. I mean, we all have our gripes with the idea that Overwatch 2 came out way too early. You know, awful servers at launch, removal of heroes because of game-breaking bugs, overpriced cosmetics. As well as this, we all feel that the devs needed more time on fleshing out the style of gameplay, the hero changes to appease to the new 5v5 system, and of course, the matchmaking system. In fact, I even feel that games played out pretty okay at the very beginning of Overwatch 2. But as more patches have come out to change heroes in terms of buffs and nerfs, the game has truly felt a lot worse to play, and I don't feel the matchmaking reflects on these changes at all. To be honest, I just don't know anymore. I just want better games than what I'm experiencing, and I'm sure that a lot of people will agree with me. Well anyway, this was my rant video. Whether you agree with me or not, whether you can even understand what I'm saying or not, I don't care. I just wanted to get something out today because I'm just so at boiling point with this game, and I just want it to be better. I just want Overwatch 2 to be better. And the reason why we all play this game is because we want Overwatch 2 to be better, because we care about it. We care about the devs, we care about the game, so why don't the devs even listen to what we're saying and do the right thing and fix matchmaking? So anyway, thank you very much for watching the video, guys. Like I said, whether you agree with me or not, whether you even understand what I'm saying, I don't care. If it's all in one huge bulk, I don't care. I just wanted to get my thoughts across on YouTube, and I just want to hope that people, well, at least think the same thing as I do. So, yes, thank you very much for watching the video, guys. If you like this idea for a video and you want to see more in the future, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all my social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord, and of course, my TikTok. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day, have a great life. Be nice to your fellow gamers, because we're all human beings. I've been CMG as always. Until the next video, I shall see you later. Blizzard, fix your game. Peace.